Welcome to this deep dive into Peaq, the Layer 1 blockchain built for the machine economy and DePIN, Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Networks. Today, we'll explore Peaq's team, tech, tokenomics, ecosystem growth, governance, and sustainability. Let's jump in. Let's begin with the team. Peaq was co-founded by Til Wendler, Leonard Dorlochter, and Max Takin, the same team behind EOT Labs. Their vision has consistently revolved around integrating machines into the economic fabric through decentralization. The trio brings in strong leadership from both tech and marketing backgrounds, having worked on IoT and decentralized architectures for years. Backed by a multidisciplinary team of engineers, economists, and system architects, Peaq is designed from the ground up to support real-world machine infrastructure at scale. Peaq's journey began in 2017, building decentralized identity solutions. It pivoted to machine-focused applications, eventually evolving into a full-fledged Layer 1 chain. Funding has been solid. Peaq raised a private round estimated at $15 million in early 2024 and followed it with a $20 million CoinList token launch in May 2024, which sold out in less than an hour. This shows both strong investor confidence and community interest. Development-wise, Peaq's GitHub is quite active. The main node repo has over 1,500 commits, while the broader ecosystem, including its charging network and identity layer, shows ongoing contributions across 20+ repositories. Commit frequency is weekly, and the repos indicate deep Rust and Substrate development, which aligns with its custom Layer 1 stack. Peaq supports both native Rust smart contracts and EVM compatibility, a rare combination that helps onboard Web3 developers easily. Now, onto tokenomics. Peaq's native token. Peaq is used for transaction fees, governance, collator staking, and machine economic functions like machine identity and reputation scoring. According to their CoinList launch details, 15% of tokens were unlocked at TGE with a 6-month linear vesting. Token supply is capped at 4.2 billion tokens. A large share, around 40%, is reserved for ecosystem growth and community incentives. The team and investor allocations are standard, with lockups and cliffs to ensure long-term alignment. The white paper outlines Peaq's core architecture, a modular Layer 1 blockchain purpose-built on Substrate. It features a block production mechanism optimized for parallelization, enabling thousands of devices to interact simultaneously. It supports on-chain identity for machines, reputation layers, and fee abstraction models. Peaq's consensus is nominated Proof of Stake (NPOS), enabling fast finality with low energy usage. The network can reportedly process over 10,000 transactions per second, with sub-second finality and fees as low as $0.25. What sets Peaq apart is its direct integration with DePINs. These are networks where physical infrastructure is decentralized. Think ride-sharing, delivery drones, smart grids, and more. Peaq is already powering over 50 DePIN projects across 21 industries, covering around 2 million devices. These range from e-mobility services to weather tracking and energy infrastructure. It's a rare real-world use case at meaningful scale. Let's review some on-chain metrics. While Peaq is relatively new on mainnet, DeFiLlama already tracks TVL and FE metrics. It's seeing modest growth, especially through cross-chain bridges and app integrations. As of this month, the circulating supply is roughly 400 million tokens. Daily transaction counts are trending upward with spikes during ecosystem airdrops and community events. Sustainability is a major focus. Peaq's low-energy NPOS consensus, combined with its application in circular economies, positions it well for ESG-minded adoption. The team has announced pilot programs with Bosch and energy startups that focus on decentralized solar infrastructure and real-time emissions tracking. On the regulatory front, Peaq has been cautious. US, Canadian, and Chinese users were excluded from the CoinList sale, and KYC is mandatory for major interactions. So far, no public regulatory flags have been raised, but Peaq operates with the assumption that machine economy protocols will eventually fall under IoT and telecom jurisdiction. The roadmap is ambitious. Since launching mainnet in November 2024, Peaq has shipped core infrastructure, deployed key DePIN integrations, and released an initial governance model. Upcoming milestones include machine reputation staking, decentralized governance voting with quadratic weight, and liquid staking derivatives. Some of these features are still in development, but appear on track based on current GitHub milestones. Community sentiment is largely positive, especially among the DePIN and IoT crowd. Reddit threads highlight Peaq's unique niche and actual use case traction, while Twitter sees ongoing engagement from developers and hardware startups. The combination of technical ambition, real-world utility, and growing community gives Peaq a strong foundation moving into 2025. That is the end of this 10-min deep dive. If you want an unbiased review or deep dive into any project, leave a request in the comments below. If you found the content informative and useful, please like and subscribe. We appreciate you watching. Till next time, thanks again.